Hi tankers, welcome to this short video guide on the FV224 Chopper, a unique British Tier 7 heavy tank in World of Tanks. The Chopper is a fictional tank, I believe. Had a look around for research, can't find anything about it. Doesn't appear to be any records of the British Army considering a twin-barrelled gun on tanks. The FV224 designation is also fake. However, I do like the look of the tank and will commend Wargaming on the design. This tank is renowned for its innovative double barrel mechanic, allowing players to switch between single and double firing modes. The Chopper offers an exciting gameplay experience with its ability to deliver high damage at close range, but it also comes with challenges such as increased vulnerability to critical hits and fires. In this guide we'll explore the Chopper's strengths and weaknesses, discuss optimal strategies for using its dual firing modes effectively, and provide tips on how to maximise its potential in battle. We'll also look at possible equipment loadouts too. I decided to grind for and purchase the Chopper and have no regrets. I'm glad Wargaming offered a tank with the double barrel mechanic down at Tier 7. A lot of new mechanics that come into the game seem to start at Tier 8. This tank will offer a unique playstyle that also comes with it some weaknesses that you'll have to think about. I think this is a well balanced and interesting tank to play. The temptation with this tank is to just hit the X key and go into the double firing salvo mode. However, you should pick your moments when to use it. The salvo mode is trollish at best, and firing at distance will often result in misses due to the terrible dispersion. You can even miss at point blank range with the salvo mode, so pick your moments. Use it when you are up close and personal. Definitely a good option when you're flanking an enemy or have got in behind and can fire to the rear of the enemy tank. You can also take advantage of an enemy player who is reloading, and you can pop out and fire 2 shells into the lower plate. When firing at mid-range, switch to the single firing mode. Sure, your damage output is halved, but you have much better accuracy, and at the end of the day, doing some damage over nothing at all is a much less painful way to play. The speed on the tank will also dictate what firing mode to be in. The tank is pretty slow when in single firing mode at 34 km per hour, but switch to the salvo mode and it is painfully slow at 20 km per hour. When you're on the move and trying to get to key positions, it is best to be in single fire mode. Then, when on arriving into position, you can switch to the salvo mode if you wish. As speed is slow for the Chopper, the equipment you will need is the turbo. The armour is nothing special, the turret is stronger, and hull down tactics is a good option with the Chopper. Going hull down, early exposing the turret and angling the tank to the enemy can help you protect the tank, but it won't be reliable. Higher tier tanks can still go through the turret, especially if they are firing premium ammo. Sometimes it is better to hold back and play this as a support heavy, and in these situations you'll be better firing with the single fire mode when there is mid-range distance. It's not a long range tank though, so don't consider sniping at the back when the matchmaking stinks. The gun handling when firing in single shot mode is quite nice. I like the handling. The salvo mode is dreadful and very hit and miss. However, very satisfying when you can get a big hit for over 400 damage. As the gun handling can be an issue with the salvo mode, you want to focus equipment on improving the dispersion. Vents and vert stabs are 2 pieces of equipment to consider to go along with the turbo for your loadout. Or you could sacrifice either the vents or the vert stabs and go with hardening, which is a common choice for heavy tanks. Hardening will boost the survivability of the vulnerable Chopper. The Chopper tends to get damaged modules often, so bear this in mind. I also think that the Chopper is going to be one of those tanks where you really need a 3 per crew minimum. I still have a bad crew for the Chopper. With a decent crew, this will be an awesome tank. You will definitely require a crew with brothers in arms to improve the gun handling and repairs to boost survivability. That being said, I think the Chopper will be a real struggle when facing tier 9s and 8s in the matchmaking. However, when top tiered, this will be a strong and enjoyable tank to play, as long as you use your brain and implement the tactics and strategies I've mentioned in this guide. Okay, that's it from me. See you next time.